There we are. Good morning. Good morning. Let me know if you can hear me. I'm going to be getting over here to my comments here in a moment. And there we go. There we go. I see some ones. That is always good news to see ones. Yay. All right, I'm checking my temperature real quick because I forgot to do that before I went live. So let's see. Looks like, I don't know whether to say it yet or not, but oh, oh. Well, it's going to be warmer today than yesterday, and that's great. That is really great. I'm excited about that. Ooh, I just saw Saturday's temperature. Yeah. All right. I'm not going to look past Sunday because it was so pretty. It's going to get cold again. I don't want to see it right now. I'll just be in denial because, yeah, that's how it is. Let's see. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to YouTube so I have a chat to read. Yes, chat to read on the way. Let's see. Just take me a minute to get there. Kind of cool this morning. There, now I gotta turn it down. Is it turned down all the way? Yes. Morning. No, it went back up. It was all the way down and then it went back up. Come on. There we go. Okay. Let's come up here to the top of the chat. Now the chat disappeared. All things technical. That's me. Not really. Okay, it looks like Lily is here. Good morning. Mobang Bucks is here. Good morning. Thanks for being here, you guys. D9 in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Inspired to Wander is here. Good morning. And let's see. Jeffrey is here. Good morning. I hope you're feeling better. Let's see here. Mobang says, isn't it crazy to say it's so nice at 35 degrees? You know, that's part of being in the region you're in now and having the winter temperatures that we have. You get acclimated to the cold, and 40s are where it feels good to me. But hey, I'll take it's 36 here right now, and I'll take that over anything in the 20s any day. Yes, absolutely. I get it. I totally get it. Debbie F is here. Good morning. Busby Adventures. Good morning. D9 says, hope everyone is doing great. And Merry Christmas, y'all, and happy holidays. And I'm just having a good week. I'm having a good week. I'm excited. I forgot to start supper. I was supposed to do some cooking in the slow cooker, and I totally forgot to start it already. So I'll have to do that after my live. So someone remind me to do that before my live is over. And no, not right now. Later. Later. Let's see. Mobang says, I am peachy at 35 degrees. TGIF is here. Good morning. Now stop that. Good morning. Every time I scroll, it's like, do you want to block this person? No. Phone. Oh, Mobang says I attempted making my paper snowflake blindfolded. Interesting outcome. I was gonna make a couple of practice ones and I didn't. So that'll be next Wednesday, y'all. That'll be next Wednesday, and I'm looking forward to that. Let's see here. All right, I'm gonna put. See, I decided I liked emojis in the chat better than slash marks. So let's see if I can get my phone to cooperate and let me type some happy faces in there for a moment. There we go. All right. I think it let me. Yes. Ah, yay. There's Desert Adventures in Arizona. Good morning. He says it's 52 there today with a high of 72. 70% chance of rain. That's right. You're supposed to be getting some rain this week. That is very exciting. Very exciting. So it's 36 degrees here right now. Our high today is supposed to be 55. So our highs for the next 2 days are going to be in the high 50s. And then boom, on Saturday and Sunday, it's going to be 60 degrees, you guys. Yes, 60 degrees. I'm going to be seeing people in shorts and tank tops and flip flops. Yeah, and in the summertime, if it was 50 degrees, we'd all have our sweatpants on and our jackets, and we'd be like, "Brr, where's my knee socks?" Right? But no, not in the wintertime here. In the wintertime, it's like if it's 45, we're having a party. Yeah. So let's officially say good morning. I've got my cup here that says create your own peace. Cheers. Mm-mm-mm. All right. Let's see here. Wow, this chat is moving. Where's my emojis? There they are. Okay. Stephen Oki in the house. Um, scrolling. Fairy dust. Good morning now, y'all. My overnight was waterfalls. The sound of that water. Yeah. Someone have to get up and go. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Char of Heart is here. Good morning. TGIF, good morning. Steve says El Nino is supposed to bring us a wet couple of months. Nice. Frida says guilty. Ah. I saw Lily and Alan also over there at my overnight saying hello and good night. Yeah. Over here at this live, we say good morning. At the other one, we say good night. Let's see here. I'm scrolling. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Lily's asking, no, Debbie is asking, will we be seeing a Muddy Lucas? Oh, I bet. I bet. There's Ramblin' Rocketeer at 4:14 in the morning there. Good morning. Good morning. Well, thanks for being here, everybody. Y'all are fantastic. We sure appreciate you. Put some more happy faces in there, and then we'll talk a little. Just a chitty chatty talky. All right. All right. So if you notice, this side of my face is red and crinkly with lines on it. Okay. I woke up 10 minutes ago at my desk with a sweater on and my head like this, and so that's where my face was lying on my sweater. So I have a nice rosy cheeky. Nice rosy cheeky. Very nice. Very nice rosy cheek. Um yeah, so there's that. You know, some days you have days like that. You fall asleep at your desk, you wake up, and you got your imprint from where you were laying down. There it is, right there. So we'll just call that my good side because it's got a nice rosy cheek, and over here I don't. Whatever works, right? Whatever works. That's right. Sleeping on the job, hey, says Mobang. Yeah, maybe. That is why my overnight live went until right before I started this live. I woke up and I'm like, oh, I got 15 minutes. Okay, let's end that live. So, yeah, it's all right. It all works out. It all works out. Oh, let's see here. Get my chat over here. Oh, yeah, I've seen those mud rugs. Yeah. Uh-oh. Really forgot the morning meds yesterday. I do that sometimes, and I actually I write down. I used to do a pill box where it had the morning and the afternoon, and now I just write down on my daily paper calendar, whatever you want to call it. It's not a calendar. It's just my daily list. Yeah. Um, that way I can remember. Um, Especially while I've been on pain medicine again. Just to remember because you think it's wearing off, and then you look at the clock and you're like, oh dang, not yet. Yeah, yeah. Um, but yeah, that's how I keep track. That's absolutely. Oh no, Pippi took the pill box. Dang it. Mobang says, put them in the coffee cup. Yeah. I would definitely never forget my morning pills if I had them in my coffee cup. Yeah, for sure. All right. Well, I'm looking forward to this evening. It's a band practice night, but it's also our band Christmas party. Yay! So I'm looking forward to that. And my arm is healing up pretty nicely. I'm not as lumpy as I was. I look almost the same now. I'm a little swollen on this hand now, but I told it no. And that's what lupus will do. It will be this flare, as weird as it sounds, has been on the right side of my body. And for it to jump over to the left side is not unheard of. It just kind of moves around and goes wherever it wants to. So I told it, no, we are not going to do the same thing on this side. We're not, because we're just about done. And I'm tired. And no. So we'll see if that worked. Putting a stop to it like that worked or not. But yeah. So this is still a little swollen. It was swollen down here the most. You can still see my lumps here. You can see that lump. Now I've kind of got a lump right here, and that I've not had that. So, but I can move my fingers now. Wah, 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 wah. Yay! So I'll be able to do the scissors for my snowflakes. Yeah, we're gonna see. I can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm so excited about snowflakes. It's incredible. Let's see. Where so Charheart likes those emojis because they add positiveness. Yes, I'll go with that. Let's see. I don't know exactly where I was. Oh, right there. If you took the pill box, that's where I was. Mubang says I drink a cup of warm water before drinking my coffee. I drink about 16 ounces of water. Well, it's usually 24 ounces of water, um, but at least 16 ounces before I have my coffee in the morning. And Nancy says, Ava, so glad you are feeling better and will go to your band party. Yeah, absolutely. It just gets really frustrating because, um, I have one of those invisible diseases. Now, when I don't feel good and my eyes are all baggy and dark and blue and black underneath, you can tell when I don't feel good. In fact, that is the key to knowing how I'm feeling is looking at my eyes. And Doug can always tell. He can always tell by looking at my eyes. And that is so true most of the time. Most of the time. But yeah, everybody's saying good mornings. I'm looking at my phone chat if y'all are wondering what I'm looking at. Um, I'm starting to get the hang of using the iPad or the tablet for my live. I've decided I prefer the tablet because of the placement of the camera. It's like right up here instead of being off to the side. And I like that better. And it's what I'm used to with my laptop when I was doing lives on my laptop. So I like that better. Um, Van Life Rocks is here. Good morning. Everybody's putting scissors in the chat, or maybe it's just Mobang. I don't know, but I saw some scissors in there because that's why I was going like this. Paper snowflakes, people. Paper snowflakes. You take your paper and you fold it, and then 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 you cut it. And then a beautiful a beautiful snowflake magically appears. It's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. And now my nose is maybe sneezing. Let's see. Good morning, Ray. I'm scrolling. Sandra's gonna be live. Oh, that's okay. Time zones. So that would be give me a minute. So if you're going live at 9 Pacific time, 9 Pacific time would be my 11 Central time. I'm not sure. I've Edward Scissorhands, right? Anybody want a haircut? Cutting the hedge. Yes. I need to watch that movie again because it's been a while. It has been a while. Um, Everybody's saying good mornings. All right, I'm scrolling. Steve says I drink water first thing in the morning. Also, it's good for hydration. Yes, and it's also drinking water and staying hydrated is one of the ways of managing pain. I didn't know that until I developed chronic pain, and it is a form of pain relief. Yay! Yay! Let's see. Do, 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 do. Um, SSS statement. Uh, you're about tab. You don't have the actual email address in there. It should be. I will check it out. Thank you. Let's see here. Snowflake Challenge has brought a lot of creativity with Mobang and Sam. Let's see. Diane Phoenix is here. Your daughter's in surgery. We will keep you in our prayers for sure. Absolutely. Oh, Ron. Okay. So we've already been keeping Ron and Cookie in our prayers. So extra prayers this morning, y'all. Absolutely. Um, Mobang says I've never made a paper snowflake my entire 60 years. Never good at arts and crafts, but throw me a wrench, I can do wonders. I haven't made snowflakes for years. Yeah. Wrenchcraft. Absolutely. Absolutely. Well, let's get over here and catch. Yeah, I look funny when I'm trying to work my rooms where my video clips are because I have to like look over to the side and figure it out. Oh, it wouldn't let me get to my moons last time, would it? Doggone it. Why not? I forgot about that. Come on now. I wonder why it won't let me. It won't even bring it up. Huh. Well, okay, so much for that. I'll have to remember that. Well, let's see. What about this one? Oh, well, we'll watch this one. This is so all these years, my Moon Over the Mississippi River video is the one that Doug took, and it's the one at night. Well, we finally, no, what's going on here? Get that off of there. And I have another one, Moon Over the Mississippi River, and it was, see, I don't know which one to watch. Um, it was sunset and moonrise together, and it was just really, really gorgeous. So I'm going to pick. Which one? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Let's just look at this one. All right, here we go. Here's our moon video for the day. I just thought that was really pretty, and I love the way the whole sunset pink and blue sky is reflected all the way across the river. The Mississippi River is pretty wide, and that was just a wonderful, wonderful evening. So pretty, so pretty. And to the left, we had the sunrise going on. There was no way to film, I mean, the sunset. There was no way to film them both. And that particular night, we were there with the purpose of filming the moon. So that is what we did. but it did the sunset colors did carry over a little bit um, over to where the moon was. So that was pretty cool. It was a really neat evening, really neat. As you can tell, filming on the river banks in the riverside is one of our favorite things to do. It just is, absolutely. Floss is here. Good morning, Floss. See here. I'm scrolling, scrolling. Oh my. Yes, be very careful making those snowflakes. Very careful. Very, very. Let's see, let's do some shout outs. Let's do that. Um, we will have shout outs for Hawkins Family Adventures, TGIF, and Mobang for your bucks. Van Life Rocks. Not only is he live tonight, but it's a Christmas party. What? Yeah. Van Life with Gina and Land Cloud Adventures, Roy and Becky's Travels. Then right after Roy and Becky's Travels, I have a quick break on Ava's Meditations, and we'll be looking at the other Moon Over the River video, the one that Doug made. And shout out to Ron Daryl Adventures channel and Ramblin' Rocketeer, RV Weekends, and Have Cheetah Will View. So not everybody that I shouted out is going to be live today, but just show them some love, and I'll see you around in the chats, some other places today. The ones I can't be there for in person, I will watch replays, and I'm excited. Wednesdays are a fabulous day. Yes, absolutely. Let's see here. Let's get back over here to. I have to talk to myself when I'm doing this stuff, y'all. It's just how I'm made. Things don't happen instantly. It takes a minute. And at first, that was really frustrating, but now I'm just like calming down. Calm down. Just calm down. It's going to be all right. And I need to create my inner peace, so I have to calm down. Let's see. Scrolling, trying to get down here to my member thank you reel. So we have two kinds of memberships. We have Patreon memberships. There's Pumpkin. Pumpkin is up high. He's probably getting ready to jump down. I see you. How are you? Good morning. Good morning. Where you going? You going over there? Or don't jump on my head. Find another way down. Don't jump on my head. I won't like it. I won't like it. Yeah. He's very vocal. Okay, so we have two kinds of memberships. We have our Patreon members, and then we have channel members as well. So this is to thank everybody. bit of a mail call to do because we got something in the mail. Ooh, look at that. That is from Lily. Thank you so very much. It is from Lily Will. So, Merry Christmas, Lily and Will, and Pippi too. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. That is really beautiful. All right, put this over here. Put that over here for a minute, and then I'll move it over to the piano later. Set it up there on the piano. All right. Yeah, so this blindfolded snowflake cutting things was not my idea. Um, I definitely do not recommend using an X-Acto knife for that. And your scissors are supposed to be safety scissors. No snowflake injuries, y'all. No snowflake injuries. Let's see. Um, I'm scrolling. Oh, Mobang says, wish I had a paper hole puncher. Oh, that would make some neat designs, I bet. Oh, oh, that would be interesting. Fairy dust, sweep the wild winds. Thank you so much for that. A super chat. Thank you. Let's find our thank you reel. I have no idea where it is on this thing. But I'm scrolling. We're going to find it. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you so much. Let's see, I'm still scrolling. There it is. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yeah, no, Revelin Rocketeer says Tim started that. Just be careful. Be careful. And thank you so much, Fairy Dust. Thank you very, very much. LOL, I would do no such thing, says Tim. Oh my goodness. So, what flavor coffee are y'all having? You're going to be surprised what my flavor is. You are. You're going to be surprised. Surprised. Because mine is water. That's why you don't hear me going, sniffing and oohing and on. It's water. Yeah, it's water. I'm still having my water. But in a very festive cup, an encouraging cup, right? Yeah. But what are you having? What are you having? So if I'd gone in there to make the coffee, I would have either had some more of the Doug's Fogbuster blend, or I was going to have Highland Grog. I don't use creamer a lot. It's hard on my belly. But some of my flavored coffees, I love to have creamer in them when I drink them. So I will probably sometime in the next 2 weeks get me some coffee creamer again and work on those flavored coffees some more. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, butterscotch toffee coffee, butterscotch toffee coffee. Now I like that one either way. Van City Adventure is here. Good morning. Good morning. Mobang is having coconut cream. Oh, that sounds really good. Fairy Dust is having chocolate caramel creamer in the mix. Yeah, yeah. Sumatra for me says inspired to wander. Sandra's having regular with not enough French vanilla creamer. French vanilla creamer is what I get when I buy creamer, and it's the liquid creamer. Yeah, yeah. I'm scrolling. I hadn't made my coffee yet because I was sleeping. I was desk sleeping. It happens. It happens. It does. It happens. All right, I'm gonna put some emojis in here in a second. My phone is not real fast either. All right. Sandra says I love the peppermint chocolate creamer, but haven't gotten any yet. Peppermint chocolate creamer. I've not had that before. Y'all, I'm still reaching for my mouse to like scroll. Stop it. Stop it. That was my pep talk to my hand. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I hear Buddy over there. Get down here to the bottom of these comments here. So today is Wednesday. That means tomorrow's Thursday. Today, have this by my desk. This is a capo I use on my guitar sometimes for some of the songs that I do, because I'm going to be doing some recording today during this lupus flare. Now, I am pretty much music all of the time, and I don't say that lightly. I practice my own songs. I practice tunes that I already know because that's how I keep them up here in my memory. Um, I'm always working on new tunes. Um, Buddy, what are you doing? And then also practice with Doug. And then we have bass practice together. And with my lupus flare, I haven't been able to do that, all of that. So today I'm going to spend some time recording myself singing and playing my guitar so that Doug will have those recordings on his iPad so that he has those to practice with, because I just can't do both right now. I can't practice my own stuff and then practice with him too. Um, so that's what we decided. I asked him last night, what can I do that will help and can't help keep us on track practice wise, and that's what we came up with. So I'm going to record that right on his iPad, and then he'll know right where they are. So I just need to pick which songs we're going to work on first. Yee! Yeah, let's see. There's my emoji. Oh, Kaden has an interview about adventures. Nice. That'll be fun. Well, they reached out on Monday. That's fast. That's a fast turnaround. Yeah. Nice. Nice. One time, one time for the morning show, which is at 5 in the morning, y'all. We were invited to play some Irish music during their. They would take some little intermittent breaks, um, doing a live um, in between some of the news segments, and they would feature us playing Irish music. And so we're like up at 4 in the morning. Y'all, when you're not a get up at be happy at 4 in the morning person, it I'm just gonna say it like I was. It was hard to be up and happy and cheerful and toe tapping at 4 in the morning. But we did it, and it was fun. It was a lot of fun. And but yeah, and it was it was live, so it's like we had to start playing like right now. What cue on point, it was fun though. It was definitely an adventure for sure, and totally different. Let's see. Now I don't know where I was. Um, Here we are. Might have to go get Betty here in a minute. She Devil Adventures. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Scrolling, and reading. I'm reading. Yeah. All right. Well, I'm gonna watch my chat appear for a minute. So we just have a few more minutes, and then I think I'm ready to go make some coffee. Let's see. Yeah, and sometimes when they count it down, when they got close, we'd just start playing. And then when they came to us, we were already playing. Otherwise, it's like, ah! And then you forget how your song goes. No, we didn't forget how any of the songs went, but that can happen. It has happened before. We were we were in the middle of a band gig uh, with the Irish band, and somebody requested a song, and it's a song we all knew, but none of us could remember how it started. Like, they all look at me, I'm like, I don't know. So I started something, and like, no, that's whiskey in the jar. That's not it. It was supposed to be Wild Rover. And so somebody else started something, and we're like, no, that's not it. So we all just kind of sat there for a minute. And then Jeff kind of sang a little bit, and I'm like, oh, there we go. That's all we needed. We just needed that little jump start right there. It was the first time I think that the entire band could not remember how a song went. But when you're playing from memory, and we hadn't played it in a while, we'd had a break over the holidays. The way it worked out, we hadn't played for like 3 weeks, and that's why I practice all the time, y'all. That's exactly why I practice all the time. Um, because when you're playing from memory, you got to keep them dusted off, or at least I do. You got to keep them dusted off. That's what I call it. I got to dust them off. Y'all had brain freeze. Well, that's like, I have like 300 tunes floating around up here in my memory. When I say tunes, I'm talking about fiddle tunes and banjo tunes and mandolin tunes. And there's times somebody will say, "Well, what do you know?" And you're like, "You can't think of anything to play," which is why I keep my cheat sheet. I have a list of those songs and the first few notes of how they start. And I've had to use my cheat sheet during a few lives before when I couldn't remember how something started. So I had to go look at the first few notes on my cheat sheet. And I'm like, oh yeah, okay, that's all I needed. Let's see. Well, that is so exciting. I'm so excited for you, Daryl. That's going to be awesome. I'm having allergies this morning because the furnace is running a lot, and the winter is my hardest allergy times because everything's all closed up. Jeffrey says it was my singing drove all coherent thought out of everyone's head. No, you hadn't sang yet. We just couldn't remember how to start it. That's the first time that's ever happened. There's 8 people sitting there going, I'm like, somebody hum it. Somebody something. Yeah. Oh, my goodness. We have a lot of fun together. We absolutely do. Lots and lots of fun together. And yeah, Jeff sings. He's a good singer. Well, what time is it? We got 5 minutes. Okay. All right. See, I'm thinking about coffee now. Coffee, 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 coffee. Yes. Um, oh, you had to borrow your sister's puppy gate. See, we have a puppy gate all the time. And when we're not home, we shut the puppy gate, and they have 2 rooms. They have the laundry area and the kitchen. And during lessons, the puppy gate is closed. And yeah, it's actually a segment of the playpen. Remember when we first got Buddy, we bought that playpen, the puppy playpen, and it's in 8 different pieces. And one of those segments has a gate. So we have 3 segments across the opening there, to contain them. And they're both blind. They're both blind, so that's just a good safety precaution when we're not home and during lessons. So yeah, Pippi doesn't like carpet or the rug in the hallway. Aw, must be a texture thing. Been in the background today. Yeah, has been sick. The bad cold. See, and there's our son Tom. He's not feeling well, and it turned out to be strep throat. He tested negative the first trip in to urgent care, and then this last time when things were getting worse, he went back, and it's strep. So yeah, 'tis the season. Sure is. Have a good day, Nancy. Thanks for being here, everybody. And Fairy Dash, thank you again for that super chat. That was amazing. You are awesome. And everybody have a Merry Christmas and Happy Holidays. And there's a lot of different celebrations going on during this time. And I just wish the best to you all, to everyone. And I'm looking forward to a good dinner. Yeah, yeah, we're having turkey again because if you remember, after Thanksgiving, Doug caught those turkey breasts on sale, and so that's I was thinking about ham, but we're just gonna stick with that, the turkey breast and fixins. And this time we're gonna remember to make our pie. At Thanksgiving, we forgot to make our pie. It was like we were eating, and I'm like, "What kind of pie did you make?" Because he was gonna make the pie. He's like, I hadn't even thought about it to remind him. So This time we are supposed to remind each other. So there'll either be two pies or one of us will make a pie. Not sure which it'll be. And I thought I wanted pumpkin pie, but now I'm thinking it's a peach pie, maybe. I don't know. And I don't know what kind of pie Doug's going to make. Mobang says, I have spicy dumplings waiting for me after this live. That sounds good. That sounds really good. So I am just finishing up a 3-day fast. I've lost 5 pounds and my pain levels have gone way down. And I started my fast on Sunday on purpose because I knew today was the band party. And I want to have some snacks. I want snacks. I want snacks. So that was strategically planned to end today, but I haven't had anything to eat today. But I will. And I'm going to go have some coffee and figure out what I'm going to eat. So thank you, Lily. Thank you very much. Um, I know I've missed some comments. It's so different doing my lives this way, y'all. That it's much harder to keep track of everything. I'm gonna get better at it. Thank you so much for being patient with me while I'm figuring this all out. It's a learning curve. It's a learning curve. All right. Okay. So it is Nomadic Wednesday, so we'll be seeing each other around in the chats. Ray says, yeah. And I bought that so for Christmas for myself. Um, well, Doug's gonna use them too, but I got that. Well, I was gonna get a treadmill. I've been talking about a treadmill for a while, and I was looking for a treadmill. I was on Marketplace and Amazon and all the places, but I wanted a very specific type of treadmill. I wanted a small one. Um, I don't have a lot of room for one to sit, and I wanted it to be nearby so it was on my mind. And so I had been on Amazon and I hadn't found one exactly like I wanted, and I've been holding off. I really wanted to have what was going to work the best for me, not the best equipment. So I'm not saying that. I'm saying what would work for me. And I'm little. It needs to be small. I don't have a lot of room. And so I'm like, well, let's look on Marketplace. And on Marketplace, I saw a treadmill that was a possibility, but then the very next, you flip there, the very next, excuse me, flip, there was an elliptical machine. And I'm like, ooh, that would do my whole body. And then they also had an exercise bike. So that's what we ended up doing. Now I went for 30 minutes on the exercise bike and then stopped because I didn't want to overdo, right? But I can only do a minute and a half on that elliptical machine. That's it. A minute and a half. I time it, and every time it's like right there, boom. So I don't know. I'm trying to figure out um, is it progressively getting harder? Because y'all, I have it on like the easiest setting. I'm not gonna lie. Or does it just hit me? Oh, it's like my thighs are on fire and I just can't move another time. I can't do another step. My legs are on fire and um so I just do heard something ding. Oh, it's this. Oh, I'm running out of battery. Okay, so I better just say I forgot to plug it in. Plug it in, plug it in. Plug it in. Okay, I'm plugged in. All right, I'm plugged in. That was a very, very soft ding, but I heard it. So I just get on it several times a day. And so my goal is 15 minutes a day, but it's 1.5 minutes at a time. So what is that? I got to get on it 10, 11 times. I can't do math without having coffee, y'all. And I already said this is water. So if any of you are really good at math, you can tell me how many times that means I have to get on there, or I'll figure it out with the calculator later. But boy, it really works me good. It works me good. And it's going to be so good for me because I am sitting all day long. I sit at my desk or, over at the other place and teaching lessons. I'm still sitting down. And so it's going to be good for my circulation as well. So I'm happy about that. And yeah, um, I'm scrolling. My thing says I fast every 6 hours. I need fuel just to keep these bones and skin warm. I hear ya. Well, I also didn't do much outside. I stayed in, so it was okay. But well, I'm glad that didn't just go dead. Bulk. What happened? I don't know. But yeah. So Lily says you should start with the elliptical. And the bike is very, very comfortable. It's a recumbent bicycle machine, which is very different. And at first I thought, I don't know that I like this, but it's growing on me. It's growing on me. And yeah, so I can do that for half an hour. And so I figured I'd, do both. We'll see how it goes. I haven't worked out a routine yet. Hopefully I'll be work up to doing more than a minute and a half. You never know. All right, y'all. We'll see you around in the chats today. Thanks for being here and having morning talk with me and some coffee, although I haven't had my coffee yet. I've been enjoying this water. I hope y'all have a very, very good Christmas and holidays. And just know that you are loved. And I can say that because I love you. I love you. And if you are struggling right now, and during the holidays can be a big struggle time for a lot of people, if you are struggling, just remember that we can do hard things when we have to, and we can get through. So if you're struggling, hang in there and never give up. Never give up. And remember that even baby steps are progress. Hey, if you got up this morning, that is progress, right? You're awake right now. That is progress. So give yourself grace and acknowledge what you have accomplished. And I scrolled right past my song, so now I got to scroll up and find it. Sorry, guys. There we go. I found it. And I think that's the fastest I found it so far. Just remember that you are loved, you matter, and never give up. Thanks for being here. We'll see you around in the chats. Love you. Have a wonderful day and Merry Christmas.